I'm Yan Zhao, Mayor of City of Saratoga. I'm thrilled to be here at the 13th Annual Saratoga Classic and Cool Car Show. Yay! I'd like to introduce my fellow council members in attendance. First, Vice Mayor Bilal Aftab. Council Member Cookie Fitzsimmons. Council Member Tina William. And the one and only Council Member Chuck Page. It is so great to see so many car enthusiasts from near and far to this event. I'd like to welcome all of you to our beautiful downtown Saratoga. It is also very inspiring to see the passion and the dedication for people in preserving their beautiful classical cars. I'd like to take a moment to thank Saratoga Chamber of Commerce, especially President Tiger T-Link. I want to thank them for their tireless effort in organizing this event year after year. Their hard work is what makes this event possible.
So we're here in front of the Chamber of Commerce in Saratoga and our brand new Saratoga Chamber of Commerce President, Vicki Seelig. Vicki, so nice to see you this morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Well, we would love to know about what you have planned, what your involvement is with a car show. Have you ever done this before? Tell us all about it.
I've done this a few times, I think 13 times. This is our 13th annual car show. Tiger Turling loved cars years ago, and he decided that we needed to share and do something for Saratoga. So we've had fun with this. And we've always have an interesting amount of cars. I think we've got a tank this year.
Yeah.
At the end.
I saw the tank.
We've had a plane, airline plane or something in here at one year, and that was fun.
And tell me about what the year is going to look like for you, what we should expect from Saratoga.
I would love to see some newer type events besides car show and wine strolls. Maybe some winemaker dinners. Maybe a beer crawl.
We've got 3 volunteers here. Christina Rust, I'm going to hand the mic over to you, and you can share what you're doing here and what this means to you.
Oh, sure. I'm here helping out at the information booth. We're going to be passing out maps for people who want information on, where to see all the different cars and where the different things are to visit, and also selling T-shirts.
And Linda, if I'm not mistaken, you're with the Village Gardeners, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a village
Can you
gardener.
Speak to that a little bit about what you do. What does the Village Gardeners do in Saratoga?
We meet down here once a week, Tuesday mornings, and we just plant flowers, trim the bushes, just keep the village looking nice, and we put out extra effort this week so that it looks really nice for the car show.
Hello, I'm Anjanette. Pretty much everybody in town knows me for one of 2 things: hats or my dog with pink hair. I have been in Saratoga for a really long time. I've owned a couple of businesses here. I really love this event. It's really exciting. It's something that I've always shared with my father as, having a love for classic cars, and so it's really exciting to be a part of it. I am the new generation of board member on the Saratoga Chamber of Commerce. I'm really invested in making sure this community is successful and vibrant.
And here we are with Jim Cargill from Saratoga. Jim is one of the newest members of the Saratoga Chamber of Commerce.
Always representing the brand, local family farmers. We've been farming for 25 years now. Planted our vineyards in 1998, House Family Vineyards right here in Saratoga. So we're right next door to Cooper Garrett. It's a great kind of farming area. Sure, I was very honored and humbled. I was recognized as Business Person of the Year last year, and a lot of great business people in Saratoga, and to be elevated to that, I was definitely humbled. But I do have a restaurant, Rio Adobe. It's in Cupertino, and I've had that for almost 20 years. I just have a ton of energy, and I love helping the community, and the chamber is such a wonderful way to get involved, to do these kind of events, the car show that we have going on here, wonderful events, the concerts that we do, the small festivals and events for neighbors to kind of bring people out.
We are here with the Alameda Family Funeral and Cremation here in Saratoga, California.
Yeah, I'm one of the funeral directors there, and we've been here in Saratoga since 1969, but we've been in business. Next year will be 100 years. And we're one of the few family-owned funeral businesses still around. A lot of them have been bought out by corporations. And we're also one of the few funeral homes that has their own crematory on site. We really reach out to all kinds of different cultures and faiths and things like that. Every year we're here at the car show, and it's something that we feel very strongly about as far as providing a life source for people, wherever. So throughout the year we're distributing water wherever we can. So it's our pleasure to be here. It's one of our favorite events to be at.
With our new Santa Clara County Sheriff, Bob Johnson. Bob, what does this mean to you? You're here. This is great for the Sheriff's Department to be represented by you.
Yeah, no, I mean, we love these type of events. Saratoga does a phenomenal job on community outreach, and our staff is obviously here to make sure everybody enjoys the day and is safe at the same time. So we're really excited to be with everybody today.
Okay, here we are with Patrick Garrison and his beautiful vehicle here. Patrick, tell us about it.
It's a 57 Chevy sedan delivery. They only made 8,900 of these. And that was a lot, because in the 57s they made over, a million. So.
And how much? How long have you had it? And
I've had it for 4 weeks.
Oh my God!
I just got it.
Wow.
Yeah, I just got it, and it took me like 2 months to get. It's been rotisseried, which means the body's been off the frame, painted on the bottom. It looks as good underneath as it does on top.
Okay, well, it's beautiful. We're so glad that you brought it out.
Yeah.
It really is a beautiful vehicle.
Thank you.
Now, is this the first time that you've participated in the car show?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's the first time here. So,
you couldn't have
I love it. It's great.
You couldn't have picked a better one. Gay and Roy Crawford at the Saratoga Classic Car Show, and it's so nice to see the two of you out here. Gay, tell us a little bit about your experience here.
Well, I've been following the car show since the very beginning. I actually did a flash mob dance with Cindy Tierlink, the wife of the planner of this event many years ago. Tiger, Cody, and Cindy, the whole family worked so hard on this event. And we live a couple of blocks away. Tiger did an awesome job of promoting this event.
The best turnout I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And usually it's hot August nights, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're July,
Yeah.
and it's beautiful.
We have a beautiful family here from Saratoga that are here for the first time at the Saratoga Classic Car Show. Tell us a little bit about your experience so far.
This is the first time we are here in Saratoga. We came to know about the car show, so it was kind of a lot of excitement building up. So we just kind of walked about 30 minutes here, and we saw a lot of beautiful cars here. Like I saw the oldest one, 1948. It's pretty nice, and these two boys, they're enjoying a lot.
Are you guys having a good time?
Yeah.
And what about you?
Yeah.
The Novakovich Orchard family, and we're just excited to see you guys here. You're here every year, Matt. Come on, this is you guys are really dedicated to Saratoga. Wonderful family. They have the dried fruit that you can pick up on Fruitvale.
Avenue.
Gosh,
My grandfather came and bought the ranch where we're at right now in 1925. So next year is going to be 100 years for us in that place. And we got fresh and dried fruit, We do Christmas gift boxes at Christmas time, chocolate dips and fruit and stuff. So, and we ship all over the place. So
There's not so many orchards left in the area, especially the way that they grow the produce, the way that they do, serving, they're pretty much a cornerstone of the Saratoga community. I think it's very important that we come out here and, show all these new people around what's, Saratoga's really about, and that's, the Vakovich orchards.
Well, we're here with Tom and his beautiful, amazing vehicle. I mean, it's just incredible to look at. It looks brand new.
This is a 51 Merc, and it's been in a movie called Heart Like a Wheel with Shirley Muldowney, and I'm just cleaning it up, taking care of it.
And Tom, how long have you had the vehicle, and what have you done with it?
12 years. I've done a lot. Pretty much it's all custom.
Have you participated in this in the past, or is this your first year?
Yeah, I didn't know you guys had them here. So
yeah,
I thought, well, hell, I go to all the other ones. Might as well come to this one, see what it's like.
Well, this is the one to come to.
Yeah.
I tell you. And we're
you got
so
a lot
glad
of cars.
We're so glad that you're here.
Thank you.
It's put on by the Chamber. I serve on the board of the Chamber. So we're just excited to see new vehicles here. Long-time Saratogans here at the car show, and I'd like to introduce Neil Castile and our former mayor from last year and still city council member Cookie Fitzsimmons. So nice to have the two of you together. And Neil, you have a vehicle here.
Right. So Stephen, this is a 1952 MGTD that my dad bought in the late 70s, and it sat in the garage for about 25 years when I resurrected it. We grew up with a car family and always around sports cars, not muscle cars, but sports cars. Driving cars like this is just a ball, and bringing them to car shows like this in Saratoga is one of the best things we could do. It's a great thing where everybody gets to see us. It was in the car show twice before. I think in 2019, when I unearthed it, it won the Barn Find Award that the Chamber of Commerce awarded, given that it sat buried in the garage for 25 years.
Mian Zhao, Mayor City of Saratoga. This is actually one of our signature events in our city. You can see we bring car enthusiasts from near and far and to come to this wonderful event. And this is actually a joint effort between Chamber and the city and putting up and bring community together. So that's all about why, Saratoga is a special place. So I'm very excited to be here. I'm here every year. And I also have two classic cars we own. One of them is 1968 Dodge Dart GTS with engine 340. And also a 1957 classic Mercedes-Benz 220S.
Longtime Saratoga resident and somebody that's new from Saratoga. So what are you doing out here, fellas? Tell us, have you been here before? Or?
I've never been here. This is my first time in Saratoga, checking out all these cars. Beautiful, I love it, and I'm very glad I came here.
Awesome. Second time coming up here. So much fun seeing all these awesome cars here.
Yeah, it's a great place to meet new people and run into old friends. Now, you guys work together, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're here on Stevens Creek.
So here we are today with the SRC, Saratoga Retirement Community. Some people know them as Oddfellows. And Erin, I'm going to ask you to speak a little bit.
We are a continuing care retirement community. So we have independent living, we have assisted living, we have skilled nursing, and we have memory support. We are actually owned by the Oddfellows. They built the Manor building in 1912. So we have a long history in Saratoga. They reopened the campus in 2004 to the public, and they still are our owners. This is Sangeeta Narasimhan.
Hi there, I'm the Health Services Director for Saratoga Retirement Community. The Silicon Valley Business Journal
recognized me as one of the women of influence for this year 2024. I feel that that is for the senior living community. Senior living space is not being recognized well. That is the journey that we all work and help our seniors from 62 to 102 and more.
We've got the president of the Chamber of Commerce, Saratoga Chamber of Commerce, Tiger Tierling, who is to blame for this wonderful day. Tiger.
Oh, thank you so much. This is the best day of my life to be able to close State Highway 9 down and invite 300 car owners, some of the prettiest cars in Santa Clara Valley, Santa Cruz, San Francisco, and bring them here to Saratoga. The secret's out. The car community has voted this as the most popular car show in the South Bay area.
But, you know, you've been doing this for a number of years. Why do you do this?
I am into cars. I'm thinking, why don't we see some of these fabulous cars in Saratoga? And the answer has always been, well, I don't want to drive them very far. So the dream was born, and that is, you know, have a local event that car lovers can come and not have to drive their cars very far.
My name is Manjish, and I'm one of the owner of the Mandala Indian cuisine. The main cuisine is South, but we have a little touch base of North Indian as well.
Sorry.
We took almost 2.5 years to build this whole thing because we were hit by the COVID, right? Yes, we were in 2021.
You know, the restaurant's been a part of the community. We have been here multiple times. Different organizations within Saratoga. We often meet here for lunch or for dinner, and it's a great location. The food is consistently good. They have sponsored the car show that we're enjoying here today, and very much a part of the community. So we really appreciate everything that you do for us, and it's always such a welcoming environment. So we're here at the Saratoga Car Show with Dr. Rapal, Dr. Kiran Rapal, and she is a volunteer here for the car show and very much involved in the Saratoga community. Dr. Rapal, please tell us more about what you're all about.
I love being part of the community, so the reason for me joining the board and the chamber was to just be out in the community and bring people together, make everybody visible, all the small businesses around here, just to kind of help support the business world of Saratoga.
Dr. Kiran Rapal, she's very highly recommended, does a great job, and she's right here off of Saratoga Avenue and Cox.
Yes, and the website, www.lovemysmile.net.
With Tina Skurla.
Thank you, you got it right.
I've only known Tina for a few years, so she's here with the Veterans Foundation, Veterans Memorial and Support Foundation, and she's with Dignity.
Dignity Memorial. We are the leading provider of funeral cemetery and crematories in all of North America. And part of my job as a pre-plan advisor is to give back. And nothing could be more important than the veterans and the people that we serve. So I help families put together plans so they don't have to have their loved ones do it at the worst time of their life. We host monthly seminars to invite families in to learn more about the importance of pre-planning and the affordability that comes with it. Our veterans are so important to us, we've started veterans-only presentations, and we do 2 to 3 a month with 18 to 30 families that come.
The Veterans Memorial and Support Foundation. I'm here with a couple of other board members. I've got Diane Chandler and Duino Giordano, very well known in the community, deeply involved in Red Cross here.
Because all of my family was involved in World War II. The men in my family were all in the air somewhere, and my mother and grandmother welded ships in San Francisco Bay. So I grew up respecting and knowing what it took and how much you had to give up.